In my experience, one of the advantages has been that they want to be able to build their dream home with less of a price tag. It's more economical in a sense, and they're able to pick and choose from the start. It's also, you don't have to wait for a contractor and a bunch of building permits. The manufactured home, it's built and delivered to site, which has been really good.
So it's much quicker.
Yeah. So it depends. I've seen some manufactured homes that people have been able to do 2 stories in.
Really?
And yes, it all depends on how you order, like the walls to make them secure. So if you meet with like one of the engineers at the factories, and then you just tell them right away, like, okay, eventually I want to do a 2-story on this. They'll just make sure that it's secure. And then whenever they get more money, they either do it at a later time.
Oh, okay. So you don't do a 2-story manufactured, but you can do a manufactured home such as you can build a 2nd story on it.
You could, yes. And then there's also modular homes that you can already from the start. You can pretty much do anything. In my personal experience, I've bought a manufactured home and I took walls out, and so I saw a floor plan, their initial floor plan, and then I said, well, I don't want this room here, I want a 2nd room over here, I want you to switch the whole thing around and make it your own. And that's kind of like what I did. But you just kind of have to send it in and they revise it and then they show it to you. And pretty
Does that make it more expensive?
If you're adding more options, yes. Yeah. The disadvantage, I guess, is the perception of just the people who don't know enough, thinking that they don't qualify for loans and that they're not structurally the same. I think that'd be one of the disadvantages. Another one that I hear would be like, oh, they're not made to code. They're not made like a stick built is. Yeah. But honestly, right now they're regulated so much through California that when they come out of the factory, they're pretty secure.
Okay.
And they have to pass through a lot of inspections. The key service that I offer as a realtor is being able to guide my client with the information that I've gained, to be able to help these new homeowners, go from A to B to C to D, and get them through, because it's a very scary process and sometimes they need extra support. So I think just being able to guide my client to the best of my knowledge.